you're leaving 20% or more on the table in your RFP process. Here's why. Mistake number one is treating RFPs as a selection tool instead of a BATNA builder. RFPs aren't just about picking a vendor. They're about gathering intelligence. The best teams use them to strengthen their alternatives and uncover counterparty weaknesses in cost, operations, safety, and quality. If you're not normalizing bids through a total cost of ownership or TCO calculation, you're also negotiating blind. So here's a pro tip. If you're not bringing at least 3 vendors into a final round of negotiations post-RFP, you're likely missing out on significant cost savings and operational commitments. Bid submission isn't the finish line. Push into competitive negotiation. Mistake number 2 is running RFPs based on routine instead of market conditions. Too many teams launch RFPs without considering when the vendor category is weakest. Are input costs rising? Are margins tightening? Are they struggling in certain regions? Timing your RFP when vendors are under pressure gives you leverage. And mistake 3 is randomly sequencing negotiations. Start with the weakest vendor. Maybe that's the least market share, the most dependent on your revenue. Extract concessions and use them as benchmarks or prior precedent when negotiating with stronger vendors. Always save your front runner for last and adjust the negotiations in that TCO calculation as they evolve. If you're making these mistakes, you're leaving serious money on the table. Want to fix? Drop a comment or DM me.